Hi, my name is Rakeen, and today we'll be talking about World Blood Donor Day 2026. One drop of humanity, give blood, save lives. Blood donation awareness in Malaysia, which is observed on the 14th of June 2026. So, what is World Blood Donor Day? World Blood Donor Day is celebrated every 14th June worldwide to honor voluntary unpaid blood donors and raise awareness about the need for safe, regular blood donations. The date marks the birthday of Karl Landsteiner, the scientist who discovered the ADO blood group system, making modern transfusions possible. So the 2026 theme for World Blood Donor Day is One Drop of Humanity, Give Blood, Save Lives. So World Blood Donor Day has been observed globally since 2004, and about 118.5 million donations were collected globally each year. When we look at Malaysian statistics, the Malaysia blood donation at a glance, about 2,000 blood bags needed daily nationwide. However, about 675,315 blood bags were collected in 2023. 2.2% of Malaysians donate blood yearly, and about 5% of WHO recommended donation rate. So the supply-demand gap, Malaysia needs at least 730,000 blood bags annually, but the donor population has not reached self-sufficiency. So the new blood donor recruitment from 2015 to 2021, the trend is decreasing. So who donates blood in Malaysia? By blood group, we can see the most common is O-type blood, followed by B, A, and lastly AB type. About 63.9% are regular donors who have donated within 2 years. About 18.5% are new donors, which are first-time contributors. And about 17.6% are lapsed donors who last donated more than 2 years ago. And about 80.4% of donations are collected via mobile campaigns. The Aging Donor Challenge. Malaysia's existing donor population is aging. Regular donors are reaching the maximum eligible age of 70, making youth recruitment critical for a sustainable blood supply. So for the 2030 target, 35 to 40 donors per 1,000 people, up from current 22.5 per 1,000. And youth focus, about 17 to 24 years old targeted students are only 9.5% of current donors. Let's look into about the condition we call thalassemia and the need for blood. Thalassemia is the most common inherited blood disorder in Malaysia. Transfusion-dependent patients rely on regular blood donations to survive. So about 9,554 registered thalassemia patients as of 2023, and about 3 million ringgit of lifetime treatment costs per patient to age of 40. And 4.5% of Malaysians carry beta thalassemia trait. So 212 thalassemia patients cured through stem cell transplantation since the year of 2007. So why donate blood? You can save up to 3 lives. One donation provides red cells, platelets, and plasma for multiple patients. No substitute exists. Human blood cannot be manufactured. Hospitals rely entirely on donors. Support chronic patients, thalassemia, cancer, and anemia patients need regular transfusions to survive. And blood has a short shelf life. Red blood cells last about 42 days, platelets only 5 days, and constant supply is essential. What are the benefits for the blood donors? Firstly, they have free health screening, so they are able to check their pulse, blood pressure, hemoglobin, and infectious disease tests at every donation. Second, cardiovascular health. Regular donations may help lower iron stores, potentially reduce heart disease risks. Emotional well-being. Helping others reduces stress and provides a sense of belonging and purpose. And free medical benefits. Malaysian donors get free outpatient treatment and ward privileges based upon donation counts. So what are the criteria and who can donate blood? We'll look at the criteria first. Eligible criteria in Malaysia. For the age, you should be about 70 to 60 years old for first timer, and up to 65 for regular, or up to 70 with medical check. And your weight should be 45 kilograms and above for safety reasons. Healthy on the day of donation with no medical illness. Sleep minimum 5 hours the night before. Interval at least 3 months since last blood donation. There are interval periods that you can take another blood. You can do another blood donation. Identification is my card, passport, or valid photo ID required for women not pregnant, not menstruating, and not breastfeeding. What are the do's and don'ts you should follow before donating blood? For the do's, get a good night's sleep, at least 5 hours. Eat a healthy, balanced meal. Drink extra water, at least 16 ounces before your appointment. And eat iron-rich foods, such as wheat meats, spinach meats. For the don'ts, do not skip meals or donate on an empty stomach. Avoid alcohol for at least 24 hours before donating. Don't take aspirin for 2 days before platelet donation, and avoid fatty foods. They can affect blood testing. What should you do after donating blood? Firstly, rehydrate. You should drink plenty of fluids. Over the next 24 to 48 hours, water and fruit juices are ideal. Secondly, rest and recover. Avoid strenuous physical activity or heavy lifting for about 5 hours after donation. Third, keep pressure. Apply pressure to the needle site if bleeding. Keep the bandage on for a few hours. Fourth, eat iron-rich foods. Help your body replenish. Eat red meat, spinach, beans, and vitamin C-rich foods. And monitor yourself. If you feel dizzy, nauseous, lie down with your feet elevated. Symptoms pass quickly. So let's talk about the blood donation process itself. A typical donation takes about 30 to 45 minutes from the start to finish. The actual blood draw is only 10 to 15%. So firstly, you start with registration, present your ID, fill out the donor form, and answer health questions or questionnaires. Secondly, undergo health screening, quick check of pulse, blood pressure, temperature, and hemoglobin level. Third is the blood draw. About 450 to 500 milliliters of blood are collected from your arm and takes about 10 to 15 minutes. Rest and refresh, relax for 15 minutes, and enjoy complimentary snacks and drinks. And lastly, testing and distribution. Your blood is tested, separated into components, and delivered to hospitals. And lastly, every drop counts. One donation can save up to 3 lives. Malaysia needs you. Be part of the solution. Thank you.